G'day folks, welcome back to Pete's Investing. It's December 6, 2023. This is the nat gas price update. On the weekly, daily and hourly, you can see there we're turned down into a bearish momentum on our moving average 400 on the CCI 400 moving average has been broken below. I'll talk about each of these in detail. And also we've got a bit of a slight potential bounce on the hourly. So first off, on the weekly, you can see they're pretty much going sideways. The CCI 400, our trend indicator, is moving sideways with its moving average. Our CCI 150 is also likewise pretty much moving average in line with the price chart. You'll notice back here the CCI 150 did project these two bearish divergence, and they did fall back. And these divergences don't necessarily mean a full-scale reversal. They just could be a bit of a retrace. This one was a bit of a retrace, and this one was full-scale reversal. And since then we've been going sideways, and we're in this band below 23% on that Fibonacci range. On the daily, again you can see that range between that key resistance at 36.63 and that key support at 20.64. We've been in that wave since back in around February, March this year. Now, since our last video, you'll notice we did break below the 50% level, and that was our last minor support. Now we're going to lower that support to this new support, minor support. You'll notice that's a 61%, and I always say that 61% is a key area, and it's actually landed almost flush on that. Now it could bounce from there, or if it breaks below, we're going to see further declines. Now I want to emphasize this is a minor support, which means this is our major support down here at 2064. If this falls below this minor support, then we're going to see very likely price approaching this 2064 level. At the moment, there is no sign of a bounce on the CCI 150, nor on the CCI 400, our trend indicator, nor our divergence indicator. On the hourly, again, you can see there it's bouncing off that 61% on the daily. We've still got a divergence here to play out. Now, we did initially start it back here versus pretty much a flat price level there. And I'm going to move that to the lowest point, which would be there on the CCI, and also move that price action to that lowest point there. So there is a slight bounce off that. So long as that CCI 150 remains above that area at about, 295 on the CCI 150 level. So long as it stays above there, we're going to consider this a bullish divergence. The trend following CCI 400 is fluctuating, you can see there, so we'll just ignore that for the time being. That's not really giving us any clear movement. The CCI 150 on the hourly is probably more important to track. In this case, it's making a slight bullish divergence, and we're going to keep that happening. On the divergence level, on the Fibonacci retrace level, we're going to draw a new fresh Fibonacci from that low. We'll take it to that high. And you can see there it's already broken through the 23 to 38% level on that Fibonacci range. So I'll just mark that as we always choose the closest Fibonacci range as our short-term target level. Now if it breaks above that, I'll take it to that next level. The next level will be, you can see there, between that 23 and that 38% level. So we may have a bit higher retrace, but at the moment this divergence is looking positive in the near term. Again, it could only just be a little retrace before making further declines, so I'll keep an eye on that. Next we'll look at the shares. This is ProShares Ultra DJ, natural gas. I won't go into too much detail on each of the charts, other than to say that we've got we've hit this key support down there at 32.29, and we may see a bounce from there. You can see there we've also got a bullish divergence on our CCI 150 versus the price, so that's a possible bounce from there. We'll look at the United States Natural Gas Fund, UNG. This likewise has got a key support showing at 522 on the daily. I'll give it a second to build. That likewise has got a bullish divergence on the CCI 150 versus the price. And lastly, we'll look at Pro Shares Ultra Short Bloomberg KOLD. This is the reverse chart for those interested. And we've got here the resistance has been raised to that 89.90, and you can see there, in contrast to the other charts, it's actually bouncing to the downside. No real sign of a divergence on the daily. However, on the hourly, you'll notice there is a bearish divergence, and we may see it bounce down from there and have a bit of a retrace in the short term. You'll notice also the CCI 400 has broken to the downside below its moving average. And if that moving average starts turning red, like it did back here, then we might see more of a retrace to the downside. And if I was to draw let me just draw a Fibonacci on that one, I'll take it to that recent low. You can see there it's just barely touching that 23%, between that 23-38% level. So if it does fall back, that's our short-term target. And again, we've always got to look out for that 61%, which we've currently hitting. I'll go back to the natural gas price. We're currently hitting on the retrace of the natural gas price, and that's you see here on the daily. That's where we are at the moment. We've hit this 61%, and it may well bounce from there possibly. So we'll keep an eye on that and let you know how it goes. So at the moment, potential retrace on all charts. And we may see, especially on the hourly, but I wouldn't be going long anytime soon until we see some bullish movement on the daily at least, to be more confident. So if you got value out of the video, hit that like and subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching, and see you in a future video.